Hey everyone, back again today with more of my modded Skyrim run. Giving a sec, make sure everything's looking alright on my end. Fuck, I was afraid of that. I can work around that. So I'm trying some new UI stuff, because last time I couldn't see my health bar. Now I can't see my compass. But the compass I can kind of work around a bit. Oh, fuck. I know why I'm not seeing anything. I'm a freaking idiot. I'm not on my channel. For whatever reason, every once in a while on, yeah, okay, everything looks good. So, we're going to do a couple things. First things first, I need to stop by the companions to start them off, because we're going to run across some of their stuff as we go along today. So I'll just get it out of the way. But yeah, I'm going to dig in, because I was originally planning on doing something else, but I changed my mind on that. Oh, in order to get the character looking a little bit more like the character I'm basing it off of, I need to stop by the Bannered Mare. So yes, at least now I can see my health and everything without any issue. The not being able to see the campus, the compass, whoo, is a little rough. But so what I need is in here, and why I had to steal from it, even though this is not part of the actual area, I don't understand. I really need the one. Yeah, it doesn't actually cause any issues, so I believe it's under apparel. So now, I think my hair's too long. I can't tell in here. Camera's not in a great spot. Yeah, I think my character's hair is actually too long for me to be able to see that. But I would normally have elf ears, so that's something I'll have to work on. So,
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my
hi,
son?
Sophia.
What of
Everything
Thorald?
all right?
Is he nothing?
Mind your
So
own
don't
business,
talk
will
to me
you?
about suffering.
Wow, everybody's just
Your
talking
son
today.
chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such
Oh.
is the way of war.
It's
Accept his loss.
the Stormcloaks and Imperials. So yeah, since we're going to run across it, I'm going to stop by the companions and start with joining them. Still not quite sure what I'm going to do as far as Imperials or Stormcloaks. Figure out something one way or another.
Are those two at it again?
Yes, they are. But I don't really care. I need to go down here. I have to beat up one of the members of the companions. As soon as it loads. So at least since I can see my health, that's a plus. I can work around not being able to see my compass. I'll have to work with things until I can figure out.
Would you? Yes.
We actually know
perhaps.
this, so we're going to skip some of this dialogue. Oh, a little bit of this dialogue.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master.
Yeah, I'm going to go looking
Last I
through
checked, we had
mods,
some empty beds in your vessel
figure out,
for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
what'll work.
Apologies. But perhaps
It might
this
have the
isn't
compass at the top, but
I've never even heard of this outside.
just being able to rearrange it and have the
Sometimes the famous come to
health
us.
not in the middle.
Sometimes men and women come to us.
So I wish
to
that was a
seek
feature I
their
could
fate.
turn off, because that just
It makes
irritates the hell out of me, because
What
I don't really
matters
need to
is the
see
heart.
how long I've been
That's
broadcasting my
Of course.
viewers
That may be so.
all
This is
this,
Vilgus.
because
He
I
will
can
test
see
your arm.
and find most of that,
Vilgus,
you know,
take her out
easy
to the
enough.
yard and see what you can do.
Aye.
But you know, having something small that basically showed that I was broadcasting is enough.
Playtime's for funny people. I mean weird funny, not the haha kind.
That explains a lot, Sophia. It really does. Alright, let's get back out, get out to the yard. Thankfully, for the most part, where I need to go is going to be short enough distances that I can see the marker there. And I can always pull up the map if I need to. For most of what I know I'm going to try and do today, I won't need it that much. Alright. Let's wait for everybody.
Oh, I hope for a better welcome than this, but
Last time I was in here, there was a bunch of other people hanging around.
people. And it's as good a welcome
What
as
do you-
I usually get.
Oh.
What
Whoops.
do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now cut.
Apparently, I need to swap my weapon.
At me.
Oh, wow. Oops. This might be bad. I might have goofed. We're gonna go in here for a second. I did not expect that it would, I figured it just triggers next thing. I didn't realize it would actually down him. And for the record, I'm not worried about leveling up at the moment, simply because I might have to reload. Okay.
That it?
Not bad.
Okay,
Next time
good.
won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a
depth
whelp
field.
to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Yeah, Vilcus, it's nice to hear. Okay, so first things first, let's put the Spark Mace back on. Oh, and we'll level up while we're here. Let's see. I'll take some Magicka. Oh. Uh-oh. I think I leveled way too much from the cheat sword. I'm kind of scared now. Okay. So I just went from level 4 to level 16. What's my one-handed now? Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh. I think my buddy Evans was not here to actually see this, but Lord, that's impressive. Well, shit happens. That is the only way I could describe this. I can't do anything with heavy armor. I have a lot of perks to put into things now. I'm not really likely to use the dual casting. I do want to put some points in Novice Restoration. Oh, boy, Evan, did you miss something interesting? Let me put it this way. It'll be really easy to tell. As you can see, I'm level 16 when I was level 3. And my one-handed is now 92. Let's just say shit happened and call it a day. We'll take... I mean, I don't really need the lock picking. Yeah. I'll take it. I got so many perk points to fucking put into things now. Whoop. Oh. Okay. That's good enough. I'm going to live with this. Okay, we're gonna hold off on that. Smithing, enchanting. I'm gonna hold on to these other 3 perk points. Ooh boy. Note to self: using cheat weapons is not exactly a good idea.
What brings you here?
Or I'm utterly disgusted.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry
Oh
too much
man,
about it.
that
They were all Welsh once.
this has already
They just
started
might
off
not like to
interesting.
talk about it. And don't always just do what
I'm
you
gonna get to hear
Nobody rules anybody.
them doing their epic sounds.
Well, I'm not sure. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman, her own. I have a
Okay.
favor to ask.
Yep, and this is where he asked me to give
I've been
Ayla
working
her
on a
shield.
My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to them. Well done.
Alright. Woo! Sophia was right behind me. Lord.
Get my sword sharpened, deliver this shield. I know most people have to work their way up from the bottom, but the servants get treated better than us. I think
Well-
Vilkas is a bit upset, though, about not being able to handle a beating from you.
Oh, you have a point, Sophia. In a lot of ways. Oh god, I just cannot believe I've gone from, with one swing of a sword, from level 1 to level 16.
Me in and help me turn my
And
life.
from a one-handed of probably like 25 to a one-handed of 92. Ooh boy. That was definitely not what I expected to have happen. Okay, so unless things have changed, Ayla should be right here.
If you wish to... Isgramor himself... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
A woman who lets her
Yeah, we'll get
actions
this
speak
through,
for
that'll
her.
start that up, and then it's a quick trip to Markarth.
Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Whoop.
Did
Hi,
you
Sophia.
call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood. Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Alright. Follow him to our quarters, i.e.
Nora and Ayala like to tease me.
we'll come over here and wait for him to catch up.
They challenge us to be our best.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
I wasn't trying to talk to you in the first
Be a
place.
rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Woo!
Ah, great. Finally
By
we
the
get to
way,
do something
if you're
you
looking for
signed up
something to
for.
do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold.
Yep,
Nothing
I'm gonna be
but
coming across it when I
nothing but a bunch of
make my way up
bandits.
to talk to the
Cowards
Greybeards.
who will take little effort. Good. Do not spare them your blade.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da. Dragonborn received a shout. Yay! Okay, I'll just go stand over there.
Skjor says that I have the strength.
Yes. She brought in the wrong game. This is not The Legend of Zelda. Granted, as many changes as happened to The Legend of Zelda when they did Breath of the Wild, it's still not quite Skyrim yet. Give it a little time. Next it'll be The Elder Scrolls 6, Hyrule. Uh-oh.
I've been looking for
Courier.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Yay!
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Ah.
Moving up in the world, eh?
You know what this one is?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Kurt?
Let's see. Books. Letter from Jarl of Falkreath. Falkreath. God damn. I cannot speak English. The honor of being Jarl, Falkreath, yes, he wants to make me Thane. And give me land.
Reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old fort near me.
Okay. I think that's our first mention of the Dawn Guard. So, let's go down to the stables. We can fast travel. And potentially have one more companion with us on our journey. Although one that's going to be a little... possibly be a little less chatty and a little less useful. But still. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about gold, so... Let's see. Let's talk to this guy.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
There's definitely plenty of Dwemer ruins around it, so... Old beat-up shield. Yes, we can, my goal is to try and get a hold of the... get a hold of the complete Fus Roda shout as quickly as possible. That way I can start shouting things all over the place. I need to look through the cheat items and see if I can find a ring or an amulet that'll allow for much quicker cooldowns. Just so that way I can shout constantly if I want to. There you are.
Oh, this pendant would look
Be
lovely.
careful. Someone there?
Dang it.
I bleed for the people of the roof.
I hit him too. Nothing happened.
I die for my
By the divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Shit.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
Oh.
Did you see that, madman? A Forsworn agent. Here in the city.
Why?
Damn.
Gods. A woman
And I
attacked
failed
right on the
to
streets.
protect her.
Are you
I've,
alright?
I've saved her
See
every
what
other
happened?
time. I don't know why that didn't work this time.
A Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future, for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
A note, huh?
All
Okay.
right, then.
Starts that.
Hard to handle things from here.
First things first.
Move along.
Let's go up here and get our new friend. Only cost us a little bit of time and 304 septums, I believe.
The Greybeards have summoned it.
I do believe.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
They are always
Typical
full of holes and
Imperial
holes.
lies.
Those holes
First
are
you
a
take
real
away
pain to
Talos.
use.
Now
Never
you're
get
keeping us
right
from
when
seeing our
honest
honored
work.
dead?
Get out of my face,
You and
dog.
the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
That's not
You're
nice.
here to see the yard. No sudden moves. Understand?
Nope, I'm not here to see the Jarl. I'm here to see this guy over here.
Next season for sure. What? Uncle Calcelmo, I don't understand what you mean.
The excavation, I canter. What are you doing here?
My name isn't Slick. It's Zoidberg. John Zoidberg.
Well, I am going to bring him along, pick him up, but I think he's gonna stay back in.
My name isn't Slick. It's Zoidberg.
I'm sorry.
John Zoidberg.
Lord. Yeah, ownership deed to the mud crab. So that is one of the mods that I have. Every time they come up like they're going to attack, he says I'm John Zoidberg line. And every time they dig in, and then every time they go dig out, it's the woo, 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 woo. Oh boy. Yeah, I think he's gonna have to
What?
stay at
Could I maybe skip the excavation, Uncle Calcelmo?
Nonsense. You're a vital part of my research.
Oh boy.
You'll be there, and don't fear.
Because yeah, I'm not sure I can handle Sophia, Recorder, and that mud crab going off constantly. Oh boy.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn?
Because yes,
Who among us could
mud crab
possibly
will
go
dig in
its
and do
power?
all this stuff, all the time. Wow, speaking of devil, there he is. Yes, this was part of the one of the Creation Club ones. He got marked down
My
to
name isn't Slick.
completely free.
Zoidberg.
So I figured I'd go ahead and add him in. But man, did I not expect that. Okay, I knew it was a possibility given all of the mods I have in there that it could happen. But I wasn't sure if he would actually be subjected to it since he's not a standard mud crab. But he was. Well, he is. So I can only now I get to hear that whenever I go to Bree's home. And he'll be digging up the entire house, so that could be bad, but that's a problem for another day. So let's go to go in here and drop him off. Oh, wait. So I knew that was a possibility, so I'm not terribly surprised. First I thought he wasn't going to, and then he said it. I'm like, well, say for everybody to come in.
My name isn't Slick. It's Zoidberg. John
stay here.
Zoidberg.
We'll be waiting at the specified location. Okay, we're gonna step outside before he starts things up again. It's bad enough I get to run into them in the wild. That'll be amusing. It's just because every once in a while, just randomly hearing it. But yeah, having it constantly going off with him around, that would be a bit much. Alright, so now we need to go down to the road and take on some bandits for the companions, and then continue to make our way around and climb the 7,000 steps. There's definitely going to be plenty of it. Thankfully, for the most part, getting to High Rothgar is just time-consuming, not difficult. With the exception of the troll that's up on the mountain. But there's worse things. Like I said, under normal circumstances, I would most likely take the carriage to a closer hold and then, go make my way around that way. But since I'm having to, since I want to do stuff with the companions, this is on the way, it kind of, killed two birds with one stone. Downside is, it means I get to run plenty. Trying at least, cut down a little bit of the travel time. Who hit him with ice? Sophia, do you have ice spells? Wow. Last time I learned that Recorder can heal, and now Sophia has ice spells. This is new. Yeah, that was a... Oh, filthy Khajiit.
Wishes you well.
So I won't trust anybody with the name The Liar. Oh, whoops. I accidentally crouched.
Annihilation records.
And this one's not a cheat weapon, so... Oh, it's my weapons charge. Okay. Been a while since I've seen the Oblivion UI, so I had to, Nice. That's what I forgot to do. I didn't get the enhanced blood textures. I got focused on, dealing with the UI. So I was getting everything ready to get started streaming, and then I suddenly remembered that I wasn't going to be able to see my health bar. So I needed to work around that. See, I like the fact that now, I think for the first time in ever, I could actually take on a giant. I don't think I've ever successfully downed a giant that wasn't something like story related or whatnot. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen the bandits, actually, like... I'm not sure what tune she was humming there. I mean, that was the bandit I need to talk to. Or normally tries to stop me.
Oh well. Must have run off.
Surprise,
Protocol to
motherfucker!
eradicate enemy engaged.
Ah, that was worth it.
Killing commenced.
See what you got. Take gold. Oh yeah. It's another piece of the Terra armor. And as much as the armor I've got is better, I think just for looks and to actually show it off a bit. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay. Because yeah, I like the Daedric armor and all that other stuff, and yeah, it is kind of cheap for me to use it, but you know, still, oh.
Protocol to eradicate enemy engaged. Let the killing commence.
Yes, you're far too happy to kill people, Recorder.
No. Oh, I think it's just broken.
Oh wow. So, not having the Daedric armor definitely stings a bit more. Thankfully, that's why I keep a hold of some restoration magic.
You ever heard of the bandit who challenged Dragonborn? That's because not one of you lived to tell it. Time for you to die.
Just!
I think Sophia fell.
Is this the reason you were jerked earlier in the recording? Or you left me in the cave? How does a blade to your heart sound?
Okay, I need a bow.
Or maybe your neck? I'm feeling generous. Ha!
Seriously, Recorder, you need help. Some help. Oh, don't tell me Sophia also has just like a whole list of destruction spells.
Die!
I don't want to have to try and make the trek all the way out there, but I'm probably going to have to.
In the name of Queen Recorder, off with your head.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Well. Shit, I don't have that favorited. Go back to weapons. Favorite this. That was effing close. Don't know why I basically censored myself there, but...
Victory is yours. I submit. What makes you think you're any different to the hundreds of others like you I have killed?
See if I can actually get up there and... come on, get up there. Oh, hi, Sophia. Did you take care of that bandit? Yes, you did. Judging by the fact that she's in a funny position. Oh. I could have gone through here. You know, that kind of makes sense. But, you know, I'm not exactly known for doing things that make sense. So that should... I'm going to do that every time, too. Oh, they change it up every time. Last time I ran this, it was this camp that was the problem. Well, good to know. Need to go there. Alright, so we're going to take that one off and take that off. Well then, That was not how I expected it to be. Wait a minute. Ah, dang it. I got caught. Okay, yeah, I was down this way. I was like, I gotta remember things. Because the terror armors have a nice look to them, but they're not nearly as defensive as the you know, heavier armors are. Which I guess makes sense. Which I think it would be. Let me look. No, it's considered heavy armor. Okay. I say I thought it was considered heavy armor or light armor. Hello? Oh. That's what the bandit was chasing after earlier. At least I managed to get an actual legit surprise, motherfucker, in here. I didn't have to kill Heimsker to do it. Granted, you know, smacking the shit out of Heimsker every once in a while is absolutely worth it. See, I'll have it. Okay. Should be able to go... Got concerned for a second. Should be able to go up this way. Get what I'm... Get to where I'm needing to. So, in my personal mod game, I had Sophia with me, was talking to the Greybeards when they decide to shout at you to see if things would work. And Sophia was standing right next to me, so it was just kind of funny watching her get shouted at.
I've heard of this mystical natural wonder known as the Fountain of Booze. Do you think the stories are true? I sure hope so.
Boy.
If I ever found it, I would never go sober again.
I'm sure Sophia's not the only one searching for the Fountain of Booze. I think she needs some help, though. Okay. Whoa! I mean, just the fact that I came across a Dark Brotherhood assassin taking on a saber cat. As instructed, Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. Well, I received payment for this contract. Failure is not an option. I don't think I've ever been the target of the Dark Brotherhood before. I've been a part of the Dark Brotherhood, and before long, I'm sure that's where we're going to.
Ventures on valiantly, so very heroic, giving no regard to his followers' loudly grumbling stomach or need for sleep.
Yes, Recorder, I don't care if you need to sleep, because the Dragonborn never sleeps. Except occasionally. Let me double check. Okay, yeah, I've got further up to go. I wonder what I did to deserve death. To have somebody do the Black Sacrament from me. Oh, you're not something that's going to try and kill me. I know most things, you know, just are gonna have things that trigger in the world, but at this point, I feel like I should recognize it. 'Cause man, the first time I got myself involved with the Dark Brotherhood, it was a perfect kind of storm of the right things happening the right ways, and it freaked me out. Because I didn't realize I was doing the Dark Brotherhood storyline at that point. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, obviously for those of you on YouTube, this won't be as much, but next Saturday, I won't be streaming, because I'm going to come home and take a nap after work, because next week is tabletop day, and I have taken some time off work, so I'm going to actually be able to really participate for the first time in a long time. I can try and... Oh boy. Ow. Come on. You go down. I don't know. You're not... Oh god. Ha! I have a resistance hold. So I wonder... Interesting. I did not run into that critter last time. But yeah. So I'm actually going to get the opportunity to play. I obviously would recommend any of you who have a, to check out, for your local game shops and check out Tabletop Day. It's a lot of fun. You play a lot of games, see a lot of people. Oh, that was easy.
Bye, Dee. Tony, I'll forget it. I need a moment here.
Because yeah, I'm gonna actually, for the first time in years, get to really participate. So, I'm definitely, and I'm gonna be bringing up a lot of games. Kill the Stormcloak. I don't really need the Warhammer. Yeah, comes along once a year. People all around the world will be playing a variety of tabletop games. There's going to be some that are obviously featured for the day. Then, of course, anything people decide to bring up. I know I'm going to have some classics like Betrayal at House on the Hill. I might bring Talisman. I don't know. Takanoko. Before I Kill You, Mr. Spy. There's a lot of... I definitely have plenty to pick. I know I need to go across the bridge, but I'm wanting... There we go. And just for the laughs, I'm going to save.
7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready.
Alright, so now it's time to go up to High Rothgar. Whoa! Hello, spider. I don't remember you being here. Why is there a bear here? Seriously.
More to come.
I'm running into a lot of crap that I have not run into coming this way.
Can you believe I made money by urinating in a bottle and calling it Potion of Youth? Oh, I had to stop though, when I got chased out of town by the shop owner.
Too much info, Sophia. Too much info. I did not need to know that. Oy. But that's part of the reason why I keep you around, because you're a good tank, for one thing, especially since I've got you in some of the best armor in the game. And you say the weirdest shit. Say the weirdest shit that happens to be lore friendly at the same time. At least, thankfully, once I get up here, I can fast travel, and I won't have to keep doing this over and over again. I feel sorry for you, Evan. Since your hardcore run, you're not going to have you're not going to be able to fast travel, which means you're going to have to make this trip several times. That's going to be rough. What in living fuck? Why is there an ice wraith here? Whoops, sorry, Sophia. Oh, God. Ice wraith. Seriously. What the fuck is going on?
I mean, bye.
I forgot she occasionally makes the occasional Assassin's Creed reference. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit the trigger. Oh, whoops. Got stuck on a stone. Uh-oh. Dead goat. If there's a dead goat, then that means there's going to be something that kills goats around here. If it kills goats, it probably tries to kill me's. Whoops. I will confuse that for the rest of time. Get up here, we'll save just before the frost troll. Just in case. Granted, I do have a god mode ring, and I do have a spell that will basically one-shot anything, but I don't want to use things that are overly cheaty if I can avoid it. I want to, have fun with this and have a little bit of a challenge. The only reason I looked up the really cheaty stuff was because, god damn, those hateful wenches. That was way more oomph than I expected there to be at that particular spot in the game. But that was part of the reason why I put the Hateful Wenches mod on, simply because it does keep things interesting, and it does make things at least a little harder instead of, what I've been doing, which has generally been making things a lot easier. Crap. Not close enough. Oh boy. Potions.
Record. 5D.
Okay.
I'll forget
Who's
it.
got the...
I need a moment
Have
here.
you got Daedric weapons?
Did you want to talk? Really? And here I thought you can actually lift. Just kidding. Here, I'll help you out.
No, she's got ebony swords. 2 of them. Attacks do... Carrying capacity... So I'm going to leave her gear alone, just because it's so iconic to her. But yeah, she's got some decent weapons on her. Oh, it's this way.
But hey, it's good exercise in action. You might as well enjoy it, you know?
Yeah, she's got a good point. Alright, at least we don't have that much further to go. Plenty of distance to go, but at least it's not that bad. Because I'm trying to think. Get through this. Get things started here. I'm going to probably mess around. I might mess around with companions a little bit. At least until I get to be part of the circle. But I want to start the Dark Brotherhood quest line before too much longer. I always liked the Dark Brotherhood. The Thieves Guild had a pretty good quest line too. But those will be issues when we get to them. First things first, I have to finish climbing this damn mountain. But yeah, it's like, as much as I enjoyed this...
Feeling of just losing your clothes at the most inappropriate moments? No, me neither. Okay, well, maybe sometimes.
But, as much as I do like this, and as much as I like what, you know, some of the other games, like I'm glad Oblivion is now backwards compatible on the Xbox One. I'm very much, not Oblivion, Morrowind. I'm very much considering picking up Morrowind.
We made it here alive at least. This place is huge. I would hate to have been the ones who built it on the highest mountain in Skyrim of all places.
Yeah, that is kind of rough. And I messed around with Elder Scrolls Online a little bit. I really ought to get back into it. But I really would love them to do basically just Elder Scrolls 6.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Yes.
We will see if you truly have the gift.
Oh, I have
Show
the
us,
gift.
Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Just!
Oh.
Dragonborn.
I was gonna say, I demonstrated it. Come on.
Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Because you called.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
It's my destiny of
That is
beating the
for
shit
you
out
to
of Alduin.
discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen.
Oh, I have what it
Without
takes.
training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Like how Sophia
When
just
you shout,
is like,
you
she
speak
has to be
the
center of
language
attention.
of
She
dragon.
always has to be in my eye
Thus,
line.
your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger.
Yep.
Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more
We
sharply.
need more drunk people in Skyrim. That would make things 10 times more fun. I mean, why would the guards discourage drunken behavior when they should be encouraging it? A drunken person is a happy person.
Well, you make a point. I don't know how good a point it is, but you make a point.
You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. But one has to learn through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Alright. We got 2 parts. It's excellent.
Now, just see how quickly you can master Your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Oh.
Just do!
I forgot it's not just, attacking them. So. Come on. Give me another target.
Well done. Again.
Seriously, Sophia. You just want to be,
Just do! You want to talk?
Not really. You just happen to like running around.
You learn quickly. Once more. Just do!
You want to talk?
Okay.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Alright, now we're on to this.
Very wise be these priests.
Those graybeards are a strange bunch. Imagine having to sit there in silence all the time. I just couldn't do it. I struggle staying quiet for even a minute. Also, what's the point in having all that power and not using it? I suppose those graybeards must be getting on a bit, though.
Yeah, they are getting on a bit. But, sometimes the struggle of power is not using it.
We will now see how you learn a completely
Is it just me, or does it sound a little inappropriate when the guards tell people to stop lollygagging?
Well, not sure about that.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project
Come on,
it.
give me the word. There we go. Whirlwind sprint.
Master Bori, and we will gift you his knowledge of wood.
Oh, whoops. I need to go to magic. Okay,
Now
good.
we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint.
It's the worst part, is some of this stuff, you can't just skip past. You have to
Master Bori.
go through it. But
Wolf. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
woohoo! And put our Relenting Force back on.
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
Yep. I'm just that damn good.
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice.
This is where things are going to get interesting because of the fact that it's full of fucking Draugr. Ooh, I got turned around. That's that, so yeah. Yes, Sophia, everybody has thought what you're thinking. Tallest mountain, the Unrelenting Force shout. Especially people on PC who have access to console commands. They just literally just, spawn whoever they don't like and shout them out. Maybe either of you have anything to say before I teleport out. Nope. Okay, I believe, the closest. easiest way is go to Morthal. So we're going to go to the Whiterun stables and hitch ourselves a ride up there. Downside of all that is, of course, you know, it's several bits of loading at the same time. But, yeah. It's downside things. Granted, at least I'm not having to make the whole journey on foot. That would take a good bit of time. Oop, I need you. Make sure I'm remembering right. Okay, yeah, Morthal.
So you need to find the horn of Jorgen Windcaller? Yes, I had heard he was
Need
a
a
little
ride?
horny. Sorry, that was a bad joke. Even for me.
At least you
Carriage
knew
is
it
the
was
safe-
bad.
Where do you want to go?
At least you're willing to admit it was bad.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Sorry, trying not to trip over all the lizard and cat tails everywhere. Contain your tails, people.
I don't know what you were tripping over, Recorder, but, you know, that's,
There once was a hero named
yo.
Ragnar, the red who came riding to right
Yeah.
from old Rorik's
Ow.
head.
went to just things. I managed to bop myself on the ear. Don't expect I'm going to end up being locked up anytime soon. Not that it's going to be that hard if I am. Okay. I believe... Yeah, it's this way.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
Yar will do nothing.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you've got what it takes?
Well, aren't you the pretty one? I bet all the men chase after.
Ow, she sounded bitchy. Okay. Should be right along here, past here. Thankfully, I did this not that long ago, so I say I know what to expect, but I also have a few more mods that have been added on there, so I really kind of don't know what to expect. You know, the basics easy enough, but there might be horrible, horrible things in there that want to eat me. I mean, that's going to be true regardless, but... Alright. I can probably run. That would make things a little quicker. I believe that's our destination, just over this hill. Thankfully my stamina is regenerating at a decent pace. Woo! There it is.
It'll be easier for the schemers to clean up your mess.
Oh, found it. Alright. Into Ustengrav. Get to go through here, and then that'll lead us on to... introduce us to end up introducing us to another group. Oh, you only have standard armor. Last time I went through here on my my other modded playthrough, he had one of the Terra armor sets. Oh boy. Back up, back up, back up.
Bad. It's hard to work with all these fires.
Get some of my health back. Sophia, what happened to your armor? Don't get me wrong, I don't particularly mind, but I did give you,
Did you want something? Okay, but if I hurt my back, you'll be carrying me.
Why do you have the Daedric armor? Why are you not actually using it?
Let's not hang around then.
Alrighty then. That's odd. Let's make our way in. I've already got followers making weird decisions. Oh boy. I see a flame matron knock. You know what?
You're so pathetic. Actually, did I win?
Wow, the fact that
my record's so
oh boy. Yep. As much as I kind of don't want to, I might be putting the Daedric armor back on.
victory to Team Dragonborn again.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to my apparel. Go leave the steel gaze helmet. I'm gonna put the standard Daedric armor back on. Just because I like having the it's at least a bit more honest than using the cheat Daedric armor. Oh.
Just do! Protocol to eradicate enemy engaged. Let the killing commence. Queen recorder.
I just don't.
Let's play a game. It's called Who's Still Standing? Don't worry. There's a very clear winner, and it's about to be me.
Whoops.
As much as I enjoy fighting, I really need
That
to
works.
work on my files, so could you just lie down and die?
Oh shit. They resurrected the damn, you guys got. Oh shit.
This.
That is the one downside of the wenches. It can they can start
Children creep the Dragonborn loses category.
going back and forth. Hey Eric, what's going on?
What do you suppose they would look like?
Just messing around with some
I meant hypothetically.
heavily modified. Well, heavy is probably a little overstated, but you know, decently modified version of Skyrim.
I'm going to shut up now before I really embarrass myself.
I didn't even notice what Sophia said. Sounds like she started putting her foot in her mouth. Huh. Dwarven helmet. Not that I really need the, I don't need the extra, really need the extra armor that bad, or the gold, so. And I will take gold that's just sitting there, though. Oh. Damn. So let's hopefully there's not gonna be a shitload of problems with the Hateful Wenches mod down here, but God knows at this point. Oh, Draugr.
Killing commence.
You gonna stay dead? Okay, good. You're staying dead. Let's see. Orcish Mace, Amongst the Draugr, Nord Amulet. Wedding dress and wedding sandals. Okay. Let's go down this way. Oh, whoops. Forgot about that. Hey, you're back in your Daedric armor. Nice. Why you were out of it to begin with, I don't know. But... Huh. Surprisingly light area. I expected way more things trying to eat me. Well, I can do that too.
Dragonborn does whatever a dragon can. Well, I don't think flying.
You gotta love Recorder. This way. Oh, nice. I've got the fuel on the floor.
Now
oh no.
Action. Wrong target, Dragonborn. Wrong target.
It wasn't the wrong target. You guys just
target,
walked into
Dragonborn.
it.
Wrong target.
You should have been able to see what I was doing. Don't remember if there's anything actually that interesting in here, but I'm going to go in there anyway. If I can ever hit this actual handle. There's a conjuring table, some potions.
I always open up for you. I mean, to you.
Sophia. Acadia gauntlets. It's a piece of one of the Terra armors. Lesser soul gem, conjurer's potion. Alright. So onward we go. Yeah, thankfully the way they've got it set up with the mod I took, it's kind of appropriate armors will be for the level they expect you to be in a dungeon will be, or an area in general will be will show up in that area. So, though I don't know if there's a way to craft the Terra armors. Probably is, but... Oh, you're a skeleton. Alright. Ow. Oh, hi. I couldn't get the spooky scary skeletons mod. I couldn't find it. That would have been fun, but the worst part about it is skeletons die so easily. You don't hardly get the chance to actually hear it go off. At least I have Shia. So, word wall. Keep forgetting I can sprint. It is useful. Oh, become ethereal. I couldn't remember.
Dragonborn received a shot.
At least Recorder's, excited. Now comes the interesting part. I just gotta remember where I actually need to go. Oh, Dwarven shield. Take that. Oh, right. It's the bridge. I do that all... I did that the last time, too. I need to cross this bridge. But if I remembered to cross the bridge the first time, I wouldn't have found the word wall, so I guess it's worth it. Okay, just over this. Should be a few more skeletons around. Skeletons are Draugr. Huh. Normally this is where something tries to kill me.
I kill because I love to.
Yes, Recorder, we all know you have a problem. Alright. Let's see. Go magic. My shouts. Whirlwind sprint. Crap. I'm gonna hit the wrong button every time. Seriously? Alright. Let's go back. Wait for it all to reset. Alright. That works. I can put it back on unrelenting force. Oh, yeah, it just stays open. Hopefully, there's not a huge, unnecessary boss fight running around in here. Or several boss fights. Yeah, I remember that now. Part of why the whirlwind sprints shout. Alright, you're dead. Oh boy. Let's see. Potions healing.
Rest in pieces. It'll be easier for the schemers to clean up your mess.
Get through these webs. And we're here. But it turns out we're not the first ones. You know, I mean, I've seen this before. You know, I understand, you know, wanting to, kind of get past things, but really, you were bored enough from that to yawn? Yes, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood. Which,
you mean to say we
she
came
came a long
all this
way.
way and risked our lives for nothing? The person who wrote that note better start explaining fast.
Well, first thing we gotta do is actually catch up to them. Joe points to the person who did write that note. That's came a long distance, and it's actually pretty nice. Steel cuffed boots. None of this is actually as handy to me. And yes, I'm going to pick up all the gold just to fuck with you, Evan. And it's, just in my pre-programmed. Okay, back out to Ustengrav. Can't believe I'm level 16. That's fucking ridiculous. Whew. Alright, and I do find it interesting, the fact the way they design these levels, the fact that they're so circular like this. That I really need the soul gems, but I'll take it anyway. Alright. So back out. Then it's time to fast travel. This way. But yeah, in between episodes, I'm gonna dig around and look at more for a better UI. Because not being able to see the compass hasn't really been an issue. But I'd like to be able to. But at least I've got the most important stuff visible, so there's that. Ooh, too far. Okay, to Riverwood we go. That's no surprise. Cows provide a lot for a lot of people. Well, the texture just looks kind of off on this one. I don't know why. Alright. Oh, so to set this in a
They're
Riverwood,
reforming
right?
the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
Oh, the
You
cultists.
there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Fuck.
Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Spotted the enemy and has Hey! Hey, wait for me!
I think they got a good handle on things.
Bye.
Alright. I mean, that could be handy. Ooh. Don't know oak flesh, so that would be good to have around.
True, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun.
You're just saying that stuff. Okay, so let's go to our books. And oh, really? I can bring the mud crab here. Not that I particularly want to at this moment. Kill a false dragonborn. Saul's time.
Down such a beast.
Yeah, I've never done the Dawnguard or the Dragonborn DLC, so that's going to be a whole new experience for me. But that'll come with time. First things first.
Attic room.
Yeah, she did that the last time too. She suddenly
we don't have
changed
an
her
attic room,
appearance in the middle of
but
things.
You can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Up on the bed because I'm going to need all the space with everybody who's going to be in here.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Yep.
I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Thankfully, I know where she's going. And she can teleport through my followers.
Cross the road? So, if it accidentally got hit, the carriage driver would get a 5 gold bounty, and the town would form an angry mob, chase down the carriage driver, and proceed to killing him anyway? Seriously, though, the people of Skyrim are a bit touchy about their livestock.
Oh, Jesus. Sophia, seriously. Teleporting behind
I'm all
me
ears.
is a bit much.
Of course.
What can I do for you?
Now we can talk.
Whew. Huh, the map. I don't need the map. She does.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
I am right. Well, they are right.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so.
Fair enough.
I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
No, it makes you able to get into places you shouldn't be able to, so, kudos for you.
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you.
I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you.
This will give me
well,
the
someone
final
like
piece.
you for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't
I know
trust
this one
me,
progresses
you were a
it
fool
along.
to walk in here in the first place.
I walked in here
We remember what most
with
don't, that
two
the
companions.
Dragonborn
I'm
is the
pretty sure I
ultimate
can take you,
dragon slayer.
Delphine.
You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes.
Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Woo!
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere.
But yeah,
for all these
Alduin's
years.
definitely
They were
fucking
dead,
with things by doing
killed
that.
off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Eventually we'll find an Elder Scroll and we'll learn exactly why.
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the
Yeah, it's a
next one
pretty
will come back to
conclusive
life.
argument there.
We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can
But
get
I
there
have to make a
before it
stop
happens,
before we go to
maybe we'll
Kynes
learn how to
Grove.
Stop it. I can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynes Grove. Don't waste time getting there.
I'll waste all the time I need to. Excuse me, recorder. Outside we go.
That's better. Let's get on the road, Kynes.
But yes, the elves are not exactly the most friendly group in the Elder Scrolls universe. Most people have most characters you run across, actually, now I think about it, have a pretty good problem with the Thalmor. Okay, back to High Hrothgar. Yeah, it's not, Oh, Mail's here. Wow, that's fucking early.
We don't have to take orders from that old skeever. As far as I'm concerned, you're Dragonborn. I'm extremely beautiful and tough. And she should be taking orders from us.
Well, you do have a couple of points there. But, unfortunately, we do have to deal with her. I should download that mod for when we reach that point. Oh, they're out in the courtyard, I think. Maybe. Whoops, wrong menu. Don't need that one. Okay, they are in here. I just apparently didn't notice them. Aha!
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimcon. Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
Woo.
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Hooray! And the most dragonic Dragonborn. Oh, great. Sophia, don't get them stuck. It's the last thing we need. Alright. Ow! Oh. Gives me da.
Words together, This shout is much more powerful.
Finally.
Master Wolfgar will now give you
The ultimate shout. Okay, the most common shout, the one we all use.
You have completed your training.
Uh-oh.
We would speak.
Sophia, this is gonna hurt.
Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards.
I can just see you, Arngir. She's gonna get herself closer again and get shouted again. He's like, you know what? I'm leaving. Wise decision. Woohoo!
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Well, not completely open to me.
Your training proceeds well, Dragon. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Growing your gift
making sure that
Steps of butt and leg pain really necessary.
But there are many
They couldn't
words
install-
of power
Oh, I
in
don't know.
Skyrim,
A freaking
carved
lift?
in the dragon tongue. Even from here, we can feel the Thum resonate from
yes,
them.
this will give me at least another
Finding
word on the
these
map.
lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Okay.
Guide.
Now we're gonna head outside, so that way I don't kill anybody I shouldn't. And our first full use of Fusroda.
Just do it!
Huzzah! It's complete. Alright. Let's look at my quests. Why has it got the... Oh, okay. Speak to Jarl, join the Legion, join the Stormcloaks. I don't need to track Sophia. I still have that. Guard. Which one? Let's go to the Dragon Burial site and do that. That'll be a good spot to call it. So it looks like my best spot is to get to Windhelm. Can't fast travel to it yet, so I'm gonna have to go to Whiterun Stables and then from there to Windhelm. And now, once I deal with the dragon there, that'll probably be a good spot to actually call it. Though, I'm tempted to one-shot the dragon just cause it would be amusing, but I don't think I will. I don't know. Let's see how it is when we get there. Windhelm.
I can take you. Where do you want to go?
Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
All your holds belong to us. Wahahaha. Okay, just to the Dragonborn. And as a thing, but someday.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
Yes, the fact that I have the two companions who are both the loudest and make the worst jokes. Oi. Alright, this way actually. Since I can't see my compass. Okay, yeah, it should be just straight ahead. Let's see. Ah, shit. There we go. Found Kynes Grove. So now I just need to find Delphine. There she is.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking. Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there,
It's just
but
where
I'm
I
not
want.
waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Alright. I will never get used to what the Skippy Armor mod does. It's so unimmersive, but so amusing. Oh, it's Oliver.
Morgan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see
Yeah,
what
especially
it does.
since I changed his skin. Yeah, he's definitely a bit more intimidating. Hi, Alduin.
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ursa. Slen. Alduinturi, Boanti Bokriha Sulikse Junkuzig. Ger Salaknir, Kalimir. Volnusai Dovakin. Zuu, Korav Nig no Dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Nova.
Well, I mean, it kind of, was given to me. I didn't exactly, take it, but... And I can't help what's in the blood. You mind coming down here? It's hard to beat the shit out of you from that distance. Not without, resorting to, cheating. Woo! I think he's trying to roast Delphine. Yeah. That would be correct. Well, come down here where Sophia and Recorder can get a piece of you.
Just do it!
Okay. Healing back on. Actually. Oh shit. Come back down here. At least we can have an actual legit dragon fight in this game. Oh, I've only done part of it. he's got anything interesting on him. Some arrows, some gold. I don't know where it came from, but he had it.
Dragonborn does whatever a dragon can.
It's true. I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want
one of
with
the
me?
last members of the Blades. A very
Gee, are
long
you?
time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Yeah.
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons.
I'll do it.
The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else.
Or it could
The
be you're
Empire
just
had captured
slightly
Ulfric.
racist against elves.
The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now
Well,
the dragons
I mean,
are attacking
you have a point
everywhere,
there.
indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
The dragons.
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
How are we
I'm not
getting
sure
in?
yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Okay. So now... Actually... We are here. We're gonna come back down to Windhelm. Which I think would be a perfect place. Let's see, yeah, it's gonna be this way. There it is. Oh, right, yeah, because the immersive wenches mod.
Did you see my husband already?
Oh, no.
Sorry. He can come off a bit rough.
You're named, so... Alright. So I think this is where we're going to call it for today. Gotten a few things done. Now we're at Windhelm, which would be a good place to... Oh, I can see the elf ears. Only just. I couldn't see them before. I guess things had to reload. We'll, next time, we can start up the, Dark Brotherhood storyline, deal with, all that. Oh, recorder finally caught up. Now, of course, probably make a little bit more on the main storyline. Don't know exactly. But, thank you guys all for watching. Those of you caught it live here on Twitch. Those of you made it this far on YouTube. I don't know what I'm going to stream tomorrow. I was going to stream Friday the 13th today, but I decided I wanted to get a little bit of practice in on that first.
Horses. All day long.
I don't know. I'll figure something out. As always, I appreciate any likes, follows, subscribes. Every little bit you guys do helps grow the channel a bit more, especially here on Twitch. My Twitter account, @Link6413, is probably the best place to catch what I'm playing and when I'm playing it. I always tweet before I go live. There's always links to the YouTube channel when a new video goes up. Anything else? Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, thank you guys all once again. Hope you all have a great day and take care. Bye.